350 degrees. We'll need two 9-inch baking pans, greased and floured, the way I have it here. What I do essentially, I take spray, a little flour, and what I do is just shake off, and I just shake off the excess flour. In a large bowl, I have 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. I have a 1½ teaspoon of baking soda and a pinch of salt, just so much. And you just whisk it together. In a small bowl, I have 1 cup buttermilk, and I add on 1 teaspoon of just white vinegar, just common vinegar, the way you'd find it, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 2 large eggs. And just whisk it in a bowl. In a small bowl, I have 2 tablespoons of natural cocoa powder, and I have 2 tablespoons of red food coloring. I mix the two. You have to be careful not to spill it because you have trouble cleaning it up. And whisk it together, combine it real well till it's creamy. Okay. In an electric mixer, I add on 1½ cup of butter, slightly softened, so it wouldn't be too hard. 1½ cup of granulated sugar, and I put it on medium to high speed and whisk it till it's nicely well combined and fluffy. Every so often, you need to scrape down the sides, and as necessary, make this mixture nice and fluffy. And just to finish it off, so our mixture is nice and fluffy. Now we're going to incorporate our flour mixtures. We'll take about 1/3 of the mixture and add it onto the bowl. We'll add on about half of the egg mixture, and we're going to whisk it slow because otherwise it's going to come right in your face. We'll start really slow. Combine for about 30 seconds, increasing the speed. Add half of the remaining flour mixture. And the egg mixture again. Just you want to make sure just combining slowly mixes better this way. And now we're going to add on the remaining flour. So just about medium to low speed. So now what we can do is scrape down the walls of the bowl very nicely, and we're going to add on the food coloring mixture as a final step to incorporate with the batter. Oops, I guess that's a little bit splurging there. And we'll just finish it off for about 30 more seconds, medium speed or so, till the mixture is well mixed. I'll give it a nice final stir. We have a nice batter, nice color. Make sure it's well mixed. And we're going to pour it into our prepared 9-inch dishes. It's easier to do it this way. Put a towel underneath and just shake it down. And ready to go in the oven. And now for the frosting, my favorite part. We have 4 cups of confectioned sugar. We're going to add on about 2 sticks of butter, and you want to make sure it's softened from room temperature and cut in pieces. And we're going to put it again, mix it up with electric mixer. You want to make sure to start very slow, the lowest speed, so the sugar doesn't puff in your face. And we're going to start slow and then increase the speed for about 2 minutes till it becomes fluffy. I'm going to start adding on cream cheese. I have Philadelphia cream cheese. I have about two 8-ounce packages. So I'll turn it on, and I'll keep on adding on about a quarter of a package at a time till it's well incorporated. After about a minute, when the mixture is all nice and fluffy and ready to go, I'm going to add on about 1.5 teaspoons vanilla extract and just a pinch of salt, and let it all incorporate for about 30 more seconds. And this is our frosting. Looks beautiful, and we're going to cover it and refrigerate it till ready to use for the cake coming out of the oven. And after 25 minutes, we're going to check if our cake is ready. The best way to do it, I use a toothpick, insert it. If it comes out clean, this is almost clean, it'll be ready. So now we're going to take it out and put it in a cooling rack. And now for the fun part. So the cake has cooled and looks beautiful. So we're ready to do the frosting. So since I don't have a turntable, I improvised one. And what I did is I took a soup bowl that has a rim here about the size of the bottom of my cake plate. Just put it on top, and that'll be my turntable. So we'll start with the first piece. Just we'll flip it. And the way to do it, actually, so you don't break the cake, is you take the cake plate, put it on top, about center, and here we have. So what we're going to do, we are going to put about 2 cups of icing on top of the cake. A little more. And we're going to spread it gently. And now for the second layer, what we're going to do is we're going to take actually the top part and flip it, put it on the cream. This way we'll have a flat, even surface. So put it just on top, just about right. And we put the remaining part of the frosting on top. Do some more. Okay. And we'll, again, working from the middle, keep on spreading it and turning, just keep on working from the middle to the edges, all the way out. We're going to fill in all these edges inside, so we don't get, you can just fill it all in nicely like that, and just keep on coming around, filling in the edges. So we're going to just finish it off nicely, and we covered it, doesn't have to be perfect, and here's the cake. So I guess let's see what it looks like. So let's see, we'll cut a slice. Okay, now how's that? That looks beautiful. That's a perfect holiday cake. Look how beautiful it is. Look at this color, red, wonderful contrast of cream. So happy holidays, happy New Year, enjoy, and enjoy Hoffman Kitchen.